Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to all of you here in the North Sea Jazz Lounge, for the official lounge, of course, of ETPA, the Energy Trading Platform Amsterdam. Good to see you all here. It's been a bit more busy than we thought it would be, so some extra chairs are being placed here in the room. That's a good sign. Paul, it's over. It's very nice. Good to see you all here. Well, I met Paul and a few people from his team a few weeks ago, and that was the first time that I saw how ETPA actually operates. I saw the digital trade panel. Well, a lot of numbers were passing by, and I was a bit like, it's very abstract for me to see that. I'm not like in the daily in the energy trading business. For me, it's a bit new, but the story behind ETPA is quite the opposite. It's very inspiring. It's very innovative. It's very new, and maybe for you also a very interesting development. And I think, well, we can say it's an interesting development because we can see so many different people here today. Interesting. It's going to be an interesting day for them as well, of course, and an interesting program because we have some interesting speakers here, and they are important and have been important for ETPA, for the growth of ETPA. People from different kind of businesses who helped maybe a bit in the development of ETPA. So we'll be talking to them. For example, Ben Voorhorst from a grid operator or TSO TenneT. As you may know, TenneT is a 40% shareholder of ETPA. We have Thomas Rietek from Business Forensics. Thomas, where are you? Ah, you're here. Great to have you here. You have a wealth of knowledge, we can say, about building trade platforms. So you build the stock exchange from Nepal and Afghanistan. So it's interesting. You give us some insights about that. Then Peter van den Berg, Agro Energy. Well, you have a great amount of experience, of course, with the renewable energy produced by horticultural businesses, which produce approximately around 0.5 and a bit more, I think, megawatt.
0.5 megawatt? No, it's a little bit more. I think it will be thousands of megawatts.
Together, of course, but per business.
Per business, it's between the one and I think the biggest one is 50 or something.
Okay, nice. You'll tell us everything about that, of course. Then Arne Weber from RWE Trading, Supply and Trading. Yes. Hi, good to see you. Welcome here, of course, as well. Yeah, well, you are keenly interested, of course, in maybe small businesses or new collectives that you might discover via ETPA. And also here, Peter Hermans from DSO Steden. Welcome to you as well. Who partners with TenneT and also with ETPA. Maybe in a view of becoming a sort of a model for the European Commission. So you'll be telling us a bit about that later on as well. Okay, first I want to know you a bit better as well. So I looked up in the participant list, but I'm not sure if everyone is here who I was interested in. Could it be possible that I'm just popping by? Just wanted to know, is Jerry de Leeuw here? Ah, that's you. It's a bit of a challenge because I have a microphone with a cable, but I'm trying to reach to you. So you're flexible. Oh, I love it, flexible. Yeah, and ETPA does it as well. Okay, Jerry de Leeuw. Why are you present here today?
First of all, because I'm invited. Secondly of all, I represent an organization that delivers educational services. And of course, you want to stay on track of development, so to say.
Yeah, and you're in the trading, you teach about trading, right?
Yeah, we actually organize educational services, as said, and just deliver training courses on the markets, trading, the products, the pricing, in other words, the topics of today.
Yeah, and there's a lot of change in that business, so that's interesting.
Dynamics all over, yeah.
Oh, nice, Jerry, thank you so much. Great. Is Maurits Scheuze from Rabobank present?
Yeah, here.
Oh, at the back, okay. Well, maybe we can meet halfway. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, yes. From Rabobank, why are you present here today?
Well, we are knowing the main shareholder of ETPA quite well, TenneT. And personally, I'm financing a lot of companies in the energy sector. And I find the startup ETPA quite interesting because I think they are actually in the middle of a big change which is going on in the energy sector in the Netherlands.
Nice, maybe you can find some new partners as well, or new interesting guests.
Would be great.
Yes.
I'm in back there. So.
So we saw. Okay, thank you so much, Abits. Okay, great. Maybe just at random. Hello, you're from Tenet.
Yeah, I'm from Tenet, so but a lot of people are here, I think.
You're right, yeah. You're happy that I maybe can skip you. Okay, maybe I can ask you, why are you present here today?
My name is Saskia Keizer, and we're present here mostly because we try to keep up with all the new activities in the market.
You're from the
Rijksoverheid.
the government.
Yeah.
And is ETPA then in particular interesting for you?
Might be in the future, might be.
What part would be interesting or could be interesting?
I think that's a bit too much ahead of business.
Okay, yeah, right now. First we open, we do the launch first. Yes, okay, great. Now here in the back. Yeah, don't drop me. No, okay. What brings you here?
I'm Axel from Danske Commodities. We are an energy trading from Denmark, and we are interested in every new platform and new dynamic coming up in the market.
And is there already a sort of a platform like ETPA in Denmark?
Nope, that's the first step in Europe at the moment.
Okay, that's interesting then.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Well, we have a bit of an overview, a little bit, of course, of people here together today. We are, well, some of you already mentioned, in a very interesting world today. The world is, well, changing. That's, I think, simple to say. Look at the creation and the goals, for example, of the Paris Agreement. When we look at the vision of the new President of America, Donald Trump, when it comes to, for example, the global worth, his vision about that. But also, of course, various innovative ideas about reducing carbon emission. So many things are already happening or start to happen these days. Let me take you back to 1887. Does anyone know what happened then? No? Little quiz? No? No, it's not really a big thing. Well, it was a big thing for Scotland, I guess. There was the first wind turbine for generating electricity built by Professor James Blyth. I hope I pronounced his name well, I'm not sure. But that's a bit of a start, of course, with renewable energy. Energy plants in the Netherlands were also built at that time, although they were very small, of course. In 1913, we had 60 power plants in our country. Well, today we have dozens of them, you know. And of course, nowadays there are many horticultural businesses. There are concrete and paper factories, data centers, refrigerator operators, and all other kinds of businesses who produce energy. I read that over 2,000 solar and sun projects have given SDE plus subsidies. That was the highest amount of projects in history, so that's interesting. This renewable energy development is increasing. So, well, the market looks more for, of course, one day ahead trading. There should be more flexibility. Flexibility is taking a lead. And that might be right now the best moment, of course, for ETPA, for Paul van der Linden and for Sander Dijkman to jump in, of course, in this interesting playing field. Okay, so let's get acquainted.